we are going to start a new chapter, that is the trigonometry. From where this trigonometry exists, why we needs of this trigonometry in maths classes. As we know, there is a triangle. This is 90 degree. Everyone knows this is hypotenuse. If we are calculating this angle, you may suppose this angle. Here we are supposing we are calculating this angle. Let's theta. Then for this angle, this will be perpendicular and this will be this. If we have two values like perpendicular hypotenuse, perpendicular, then with the help of this angle, with the help of this side, we can calculate sine, cos, and cot, sec, cos. These are the trigonometric functions. With the help of this, we can know correctly about the triangles. So we need this trigonometry to know about the triangle completely with these trigonometric functions. Now, there are some words in trigonometry. Let's degree, radian, in which the angle measures. Then the question first comes that what is degree? Let's. You all know that a tire like this, this is a tire or watch or any circular things. It's a complete revolution. It's a complete revolution. It's complete one revolution. How many degrees of revolution? That is 360 degree. Let's suppose this is a center of center of a circular tire, watch or anything. Then this is a starting point. Then from here, when we are going to start from this starting, then in anti-clockwise direction it will be positive and up to it. This is of 360 degree. This is of 360 degree. That is one revolution. Means 360 means 360 degree. It's a degree. Means the one revolution equal to equal to 360 degree. You know it? Now, what is degree? 1 degree. What is 1 degree? Now, one revolution equal to 360 degree. This is the revolution, and now this is the 360 degree. One revolution equal to 360 degree. Then 1 degree equal to what is 1 degree? Now, from the left side, 360 degree takes from the left side. Now, 1 upon 360 revolution is equal to, now 360 comes to in this side, then what will remain? That is 1 degree. So this is our 1 degree. Means 1 degree equal to 1 360th. Means 1 upon 360th. 1 360 total. 360 is the total angle. From that is 1 degree. It's a 1 degree. It's called 1 degree. 1 degree equal to 1 360th revolution. Final. Now there is a next word, that is a radian. What is a radian? First, before radian, we are going to do something more. It's 1 degree. Like degree also converted into minutes and seconds, and the minute sign, then we are going to 35 degree 6 minutes. How we will show the minute sign? 1 dash. This will be minute sign. 35 degree 6 minute. Now minute also converted into seconds. Then we are going to write 3 seconds. Double dash. On taking as minute, we will take as 1 dash. For seconds, we will take 2 dash. How we call it? 35 degree 6 minute and 3 seconds. Final. Now the question comes, if the degree is converted into minute and minute into seconds, then what is minute? What is minute? Means 1 minute equal to, this is our watch, hand watch, any watch. This is our watch. Means 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Final. This is our complete watch. Okay. There are 3 needles in every watch. Almost. Not digitalized watch, but the analog watch. There are 3 pins. That one hour pin, minute pin, and the seconds pin. This is hour pin. This is minute pin, and the longest pin is of seconds. It's denoting hour. It's minute. This will be second. Then what is minute? What is minute? Then how we calculate? Minute will be 1 minute will be 1/60th of degree, या 1/60 degree. Okay, it's why total are 60 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, 25, like this up to 60 minutes. How much is the total degree? That is the 360 degree. Total is 360 degree, and in 1 hour, that is n in minute. How much minute are present? 60 in total of the degree of revolution. 360 degree. And how many total minutes? That is 60. So it will be 1 minute equal to 1/60. Now everyone knows in 1 second equal to 1 second equal to how many minutes? 1/60. As we know, in 1 minute there are 60 seconds. 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Like 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Okay. Now when this 60 will come to this side, then here will be 1 second. 1 upon 60, that is a minute, equal to 1 second. One second equal to 160 minutes. Final. Now the word comes radian. What is radian? There is a circle. It's called a unit circle. Not called circle, it a unit circle. What the definition of unit circle? What is unit circle? Do we know? Unit circle means the radius equal to 1. So the radius will be 1. This is the unit circle. And for the unit circle, it is to be necessary that the radius should be equal to 1. It will be equal to 1. Okay. Now, there is an arc of 1 unit. There is an arc of 1 unit. Let's up to it. This is 1 unit. This is a unit circle. So the radius equal to 1, diameter equal to 2. Everyone knows that the diameter is double of radius. And here, this is arc of 1 unit. Just take it. Then it will create an angle here. It will create an angle. It's an angle. Let's take it as theta. This is angle theta. This is radius equal to 1. This is an arc of 1 unit. Then what is radian? Radian is an arc of 1 unit in a unit circle. So let's take it as L. This is take it as R. Now we are going to forming a formula directly, that is how we calculate this angle. Then it will be theta equal to L by R. L equal to theta R. Okay. This is the exploration of 1 radian. What is 1 radian? 1 radian means that is the circle which unit circle. In a unit circle there is an arc of 1 unit, then it will be 1 radian. This will create an angle. Let's call theta. Then how we will calculate? Now this is a direct formula. Theta equal to L by R. L equal to theta R. This is an arc length. This is the forming angle. This is the radius of the circle. Now we completed 2 words, that is the degree and radian. Then the thinking comes that what is the relation between degree and radian? Degree and radian. If these both exist in trigonometry for the angles, then there should be a relation between both of them. Then what will be the relation? Relation between degree and radian. Directly we can say that there is a relation between degree and radian. For the degree measure, we have to multiply with pi upon 180 degree into radian measure. Degree measure equal to degree measure equal to degree measure equal to 180 upon pi into radian measure. This is a direct relation. When we have the radian value, then we will multiply with 180 upon pi for finding in degree. Now we want to find radian from the degree measures. Now radian measure equal to multiply by pi by 180. Just opposite. In degree measure, to calculate in degree measure, we have to multiply with 180 upon pi, and for the radian measure, we have to multiply with pi by 180. That is the opposite of above. Degree. Final? Now we know the angles. There is no need that how we calculate these angles. There is no need. So I am writing directly, that is sine, cos, tan, cos, sec and cosec. Just okay, no problem. Now for the 0 degree. Now for the 33 degree, 30 degree. Now for 45 degree. Now for 60 degree. And last is 90. I am writing directly. There is no need that from where this value comes. Sin 0 value 0, sin 30 value 1 by root 2. Sin 45 value 1 by 2. Sin 60 value root 3 by 2. Sin 90 value 1. Now for easy learning, you learn it sin value. Each and every sin value you have to learn. Now after that, there is a trick. For cos 90 value, we just reciprocate these value or sin values. Cos 0, that is the sin 90 value, equal to 1. Cos 30 value equal to sin 60 value, that is root 3 by 2. Cos 45, both are same. Cos 60 value 1 by root 2. Cos 90 equal to sin 0. Reciprocate them, then you will find the value of cos. Only you have to learn these values, that is the sin 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 only. Now for cos values, you have to reciprocate them. Now for the tan values, tan 0, tan 30, tan 45, tan 60 and tan 90. Okay. Tan 0 value 0, tan 30 value 1 by root 3, tan 45 value 1, tan 60 value root 3, tan 90 value it's infinite. Okay. Now there is a relation in 6 trigonometric. We have 6 trigonometric functions in trigonometry, that is sine, second cos, third tan, fourth cot, fifth sec, sixth cosec. There is a relation between 6 trigonometric functions. What's the relation? Comes. Sine will be equal to of 1 upon cosec x sin x. This is the relation. Sine and cosec both are reciprocal each other. Now for this cos x is equal to 1 upon sec x. For cos and sec, there is also a relation, that is cos x is equal to 1 upon sec x. Cos and sec both are reciprocal of each other. Now tan x 1 upon cot x. These are the relation in our 6 trigonometric functions. So from these relation, we will write the values of cot, sec, cosec for 0, 30, 60, 90 and 45 also. Now cot values, tan and cot both are reciprocal of each other. Okay. So tan 0 value 0. Then what will be the cot values? Cot 0 1 upon 0, that both are reciprocal of each other. Then what is the reciprocal of 0? 0 reciprocal equal to 1 upon 0. It will be infinite. So cot 0 value will be infinite. Now we will going tan 30. What's the tan 30 value? That is 1 by root 3. But in tan or cot, there is a relation. Tan and cot both are reciprocal of each other. Then tan 30 value will also reciprocate. What's the reciprocal value of 1 by root 3? That is 1 by root 3 equal to reciprocate them, that is root 3. Root 3 is the value of what? 30. What's root 3? Now, tan 45 value 1. For cot 45, 1. When we are going to reciprocate the value of 1, final 1, reciprocate 1. So cot 45 also equal to 1. Now tan 60 value. Tan 60 value is root 3. Reciprocate it. It will be root 3 equal to 1 by root 3. It will be reciprocate. So cot 60 value equal to 1 by root 3. Now, this is the important thing. Many students may be wrong at this place. Infinite. What is reciprocate or reciprocation of infinite? How we will reciprocate infinite? Because the infinite is uncountable. So, what is reciprocate? Let's. Tan 90 value is equal to infinite. What is the reciprocate? Infinite reciprocated. That is 1 upon infinite. 1 upon infinite equal to 0. So cot 90 value. What will be the cot 90 value? That is 0. Understand? Now again, there is a relation in 6 trigonometric functions. These are the relation that the sine and cosec both are reciprocal of each other. Cos and sec both are reciprocal of each other, and the tan and cot both are reciprocal of each other. Okay. Now we have to find the values of sec. Then we are going to see that there is a relation exist or not in trigonometric functions. Then with sec here there is a relation between cos and sec. There is both are reciprocal of each other. So the values of cos and sec will be reciprocate each other. Now cos 0 value, cos 0 equal to 1, reciprocal of 1, I told you earlier, will be 1, then sec 0 will be 1. Now cos 30 value equal to root 3 by 2. So sec 30 value will be reciprocated, root 3 by 2, reciprocate 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3. Is there any problem? 2 by root 3. Cos 45 value. Cos 45 equal to 1 by 2. Reciprocated will be equal to 2. I can write directly. Let's. Cos 45 equal to 1 by 2. What the reciprocation? Denominator will be going to in numerator will go to denominator. Now 2. Sec 45 value equal to 2. Now cos 60 equal to 1 by root 2. Reciprocate, denominator goes to numerator goes to denominator, equal to root 2. Now cos 90 equal to 0 again. Many students confused at this time. What the reciprocation of 0? I told you earlier, 0 will be infinite. That's 0 reciprocated 1/0. 1/0 equal to infinite. It will be infinite. Now the cosec. We are going to see, is there any relation of cosecs with other trigonometric functions? Yes, there is a relation, that is cosec and sine. There is a relation exists in trigonometric function of cosecs with the sine. Both are reciprocal of each other. So the values of sine will be reciprocate for cosec values. So we can write directly that cosec values from the sine values. Now we are going to sin 0 equal to 0. Reciprocation of 0 will be infinite. Reciprocation of 1 by root 2, because we are going to calculate the cosec value, cosec 30 value from the sin 30 value. Then here it will be reciprocate root 2. Now sin 45 equal to 1 by 2. Then we can write with the reciprocation it will be equal to 2. Now sin 60 value, how we will reciprocate? I told you earlier, denominator goes to numerator, numerator goes to denominator. Then I think everything is looking better, so we are going to start. Now sin 60 equal to root 3 by 2. Now for finding cosec value, we have to reciprocate the value of sin 60. It will be 2 by root 3. Now the sin 90 value equal to 1. For finding the cosec 90, reciprocate the value of sin 90. It will be equal to 1. Final. We make the complete table only with learning only two trigonometric functions value, that is sine and tan. Sine values reciprocate for the cos from 90 to 0, 0 to 90. Now for the tan values you have to learn 0, 1 by root 3, 1, root 3 and infinite. For the cot, sec, cosec, we have to see there is a relation or not in trigonometric function. Then we have seen that there is a relation existing in trigonometric function, that is the sine is opposite of cosec and cos is opposite of sec and tan is opposite of cot. You have to learn these relations. These are three relations. Now we are going to plot these sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. Now we are going to see that the graph of these trigonometric function, how they will be exist. Now for the sine, we have to go for sine. Just take as the number line as x-axis. Here take as y-axis. X-axis, y-axis, it's a minus y-axis, it's a minus x-axis. There should not be a problem. Everyone knows that this is the x-axis. The horizontal line is the x-axis. It will be an y-axis, and third also exists, that is the z-axis, like this. Okay. So here only two, x and y. There is no need for the z-axis because we are not in 3D. 2D, then x or y. Here sine 0 value, just take here 0, pi, 2 pi. Now for it minus pi and minus 2 pi, 3 pi. It's pi by 2. It's 180 degree. Pi means 180 degree. It means 90 degree. 3 pi by 2. Here we are taking as pi. What's the value of pi? It's a radian value. It's radian value. Then we want in angle degree. How we will calculate? For conversion from radian to degree, we have to calculate here degree measure. Then how we will calculate? I told you earlier a formula. Degree measure equal to 180 upon pi multiply by with radian. That is 180 upon pi into, take as pi, 180 upon pi, 180 degree. It's a 180 degree upon pi into radian measure. That is pi. Will be 180 degree, and it cancels pi and pi, so it will be equal to 180. So 180, 90, 270, and this is 360. Complete revolution. Okay? Is there any problem? Now, there is a value 0, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, root 3 by 2, and 1. How we will see? Come on. Take here, there will be some values on y-axis. Sin 0 equal to 0. We take here sin 30 value 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 equal to 1.414. What will be the value? What will be the value? 1 upon 1.414. It will be 0.7072. You can calculate with pen and paper. I am writing directly with using calculator. 0.7072. Take, it will be here because sin 30 it is 90. Sin 30 value is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 equal to 0.7072. 30 will be here. It is 45. Oh, 90, sorry. It's 90. Then it will be 30. It will be here. Then for 30 degree, the value is 1 by root 2, that is 0.7072. It will be here. Right? Now, what will be the value of sin 45? Sin 45 equal to 1 by 2. What will be? 1 divided by 2, that is 0.5. 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5. Now we are going to plotting it. Sorry, there is a mistake. There is a mistake. Sin 30 values 1 by 2. It will be 1 by root 2. Now for it will be 1 by root 2. It will be 1 by 2. And corresponding in this set, right, root 2, this will be root 2, root 2, this will be 2, and this will be cosec 2. There was a silly mistake. Okay. Now 1 by 2 equal to 0.5. First, now again sin 30 equal to one by 2, reciprocate 2. Okay, there is no need of reciprocation. What will be the value? That will be 0.5. Something here it will exist for the sin 30 value. Now sin 45. Sin 45 1 by root 2. What will be value? 0.7072. It is larger than this. It will be here 45 value, sin 60 value, root 3 by 2. What will be the root 3 values? 1.732 divided by 2. It will be 0.866. Root 3 by 2 equal to 0.866. Okay, then it will be lies here. It is 45. Now 60 values. It says 60 value. Now sin 90. Sin 90 equal to pi by 2. Here 1. 1 will be here. Okay. So it will go like this up to pi by 2. Okay. Now we will find other values. Then it will be going like this. For the positive cycle and for the negative cycle, it will be like this. Okay, it's a plot of sine. Now for the cos, we can plot like this. Okay, there is also a relation in trigonometric function with some identities. I am writing that identities, that is sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. Now 1 plus n square x equal to sec square x. Okay, now for sin, cos, tan, sec, remaining cos, cot and cosec. 1 plus cot square x is equal to cosec square x. There are 3 identities or can say that there is a relation sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1, 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x, 1 plus cot square x equal to cosec square x. Now we are going to plot cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. Or here just take in 4 quadrant. For all in 4 quadrants, it's for sine, now cos, okay, cos, now for tan, now for tan. These are the origin 0, origin 0, here also origin 0, here tan 0 value 0, 0, tan 90 value, take it I by 2, take it pi by 2, pi 2 pi, okay. Pi value, tan 90 value. What is the tan 90 value? Tan 90 value is equal to infinite. It's minus pi by 2. Tan 90 value is infinite. It will be like this, infinite, okay. Tan 0 value 0. Now tan 45 value, tan 45 equal to 1, something like this, 1. Here it will be like belong equal to 1, tan 45 equal to 1. Then the graph will be like this. It's tan graph. Like this, we can draw other tan cot. This is 0. This is pi by 2. Okay. Tan 90 value. Oh, tan 0 value 0. Then cot will be reciprocal with tan. Tan 0 value 0. Cot 0 value will be infinite. Tan 45 value 1. Cot 45 value reciprocate 1. It will be something like this, 1. Tan 90 value, tan 90 will be infinite, then cot 90 will be 0 here, okay. It will be something like this, okay. Now sec and cosec. Now cos 0 value equal to 1, then sec 0 value, it will be origin, sec 0 value 0, sec 0 value 1, it will be 1. Now cos so now we are going to plot sec cos 0 value 1, then sec 0 value 1, cos 30 value root 3 by 2. Now cos 45 value equal to 1 by root 2, then sec 45 equal to 1 by root 2, sec 45 1 by root 2, 1 reciprocate each other. Cos 45 value 1 by root 2 and sec 45 will be root 2, 1.414, something like this. Sec 45 1.414 here like this, and for negative side it will be like this. It will be like this. Sec graph like this. Now cosec. It will be origin sin 0 value 0, then cosec 0 will be infinite. It will be infinite. Now sin 30 value, what is sin 30 value? 1 by 2, then cosec 30 equal to 2. Take it as 2, cosec 30, it will be here, or okay. Now sin 45 value equal to 1 by root 2, then cosec 45 equal to root 2 equal to 1.414. It will be here. This will continue like this, and our graph is completely like this. Okay. Now these are the four quadrant. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. These are the four quadrants. We will simplify that in which quadrant which trigonometric function will be positive or negative with these graphs. Okay. Now see in first quadrant. All are showing positive. Is positive. Just take directly. There is a shortcut for learning it. ASTC. For elaborating everything, it will take time. So this is you can take it as directly. ASTC. A means all. Means all 6 trigonometric functions will be positive in first quadrant. sin, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. All 6 trigonometric functions will be positive in first quadrant. Now for the second quadrant, sin ASTC. This is a shortcut. ASTC. A for all, S for sine. And sine has also a relation with other trigonometric function, that is with cosec. Both are reciprocal of each other. So for sine and cosec will be positive in second quadrant. Now comes third quadrant. Third quadrant, T. T means tan. Tan will be positive in third quadrant. Now it also has the relation with cot. Both are reciprocal of each other. So cot and tan will be positive in third quadrant. Now for the fourth quadrant, that is C. C for cos. Cos will be positive in fourth quadrant. And there is a relation in trigonometric function with other trigonometric function, that is with sec. Cos and sec. These will be positive in fourth quadrant. For the first quadrant, A for all, S for sine, T for tan, C for cos, and with the reciprocation both will be positive in that quadrant. A for all, S for sine, T for tan, C for cos. All 6 trigonometric functions, sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, all will be positive in first quadrant. For second, sine and cosec, that is S. Sine and cosec will be positive in second quadrant. For third, tan and cot, both will be positive in third quadrant. Now for the fourth quadrant, cos and sec, both will be positive in fourth quadrant. Now we are going to take some examples. How it will be shows that this positive, this negative. It means first sine and cosec. Only in second quadrant sine and cosec will be positive. Other 4 quadratic function will be negative in second quadrant. In third quadrant, tan and cot will be positive, and other 4 quadratic functions, that is sine, cosec, cos and sec, will be negative in third quadrant. Now in fourth, cos and sec will be positive, other 4 will be negative. Now take example. Now we are going to calculate sine sine 210. There is a question in exam that what's the value of sine 210, then how we will calculate? We have learned only sine 0 to 90, cos 0 to 90, tan 0 to 90. We don't know what is value, what is the value. So we will calculate it. Sine, just break the given angle into smaller pieces, that is 210. That broken must be with a multiple of 90. Just write 90. Okay. Now multiply with 90. 90 बन जा 90. It's bigger. 92 जा 180. It's bigger. 93 जा 270. 270 is more than 210. Then stop. just takes the less value, 90 into 2, that is 180. How much left behind? 210 degree. 92 ja 180, 30 degree plus 30 degree. Now see, 90 into 2 plus 30 degree equal to 210. 180 plus 30 equal to 210. Okay. Sin 90 into 2. This is 90 first quadrant, 90 90 180 second quadrant, 90 90 90 270 three quadrant completed, 90 90 90 90 all four quadrant completed. Every quadrant is of 90 degree. Okay, so this is the 90 degree for this single quadrant. Now it's the multiple of quadrant. 90 into 1 in first quadrant, 90 into 2 in second quadrant. We have completed two quadrants. Now plus 30, we have completed totally first and second. Okay, we have completely first and second. Then 92 plus 30 in third quadrant. Then we will see that what is the trigonometric function, that is sine. But in third quadrant, tan and cot will be positive, other trigonometric function will be negative. Then write negative sign, because the sign in third quadrant will be negative. First and second in both quadrant will be positive, otherwise it will be negative. So in third quadrant we will take as negative for the sign. Now we will see this sign and we will see this number, which shows the number of quadrant 2. We have completed two quadrant, this and this, 1 and 2. If this number is even, listen, it's a highlighted word. If this number is even, then take this trigonometric function right directly to here. Even sine. Okay. Now we have completed it. 2 is the even number, so we have write sine directly to here. Now plus 30. What's the value? 30 degree. Then we will write 30 directly. You know the value of sine 30 as I written. Sine 30 value equal to 1 by 2. This is the answer. Final, minus 1 by 2. Now for checking, we will see with the graph. This was the graph of sine. This is 0. This is pi by 2. This is pi. This is 3 pi by 2. This is 2 pi. This graph was like this. Sine graph was like this. Okay. Pi value equal to 180 degree. It will be greater than this. Minus 1 by 2. It will be in negative side. This is the minus y axis. This is the y axis. Minus 1 by 2 value minus 0.5. Now sine 210, where it will lies? This is 180. 3 pi by 2 equal to 270. 180 is less than 210. and 210 is less than 270, then 210 will lies in mid of 180 and 270. Let's assume it will be like here. Okay, 0.5. So from the graph you can see that this is the right value. Okay. Now some students are thinking, maybe think that why it as positive. Maybe the questions, is there any need? Is there any mathematical formula that we take it as positive? Then how again we do it? Now we will calculate the value of sin 210 with other method. Here with the positive, there will be a question, why it will be positive, not be negative? We can take as 19 to 3, then it will be negative. Now for sin 210, sin 19 to 3, that is 270. 270, 210, it will be greater, minus 60. Okay? 19 to 3 minus 60 equal to 210. It will be 1, 2, 3, 3 quadrant. 1, 2, 3 minus 60. It will be 90 to third quadrant is of total 90 degree minus 60. Something like here. Okay, it will be lies in third quadrant. So sign will be negative. Sign will be negative. And if this number is odd, then we will change. We'll change this trigonometric function sin into cos, tan into cot, sec into cosec. Sin cos, write this value, cos 60. Now minus cos 60. What is the cos 60 value? Cos 60 value is equal to sin 30 value, that is 1 by 2, means 1 by 2. Both are correct. Minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, both are correct. You can do with any method, with positive or positive with as well as negative. Now we are going to write some examples for the trigonometric functions. Let's take in other videos. Okay, it's complete. Now take in other videos.